Alright y'all, we're fixing to take a maiden voyage in our new little toy here. Sarge bought this little 14-foot flat bottom boat about a year ago. It's a 1961 14-foot Fury. Never heard of a Fury boat in my life until we got this one, but it looks pretty good. We went to Ohio yesterday and lucked into this little 15 horsepower 1979 Evinrude outboard. Brought it home, hooked up gas to it, and dude fired straight up. Sounds good, so we're gonna give it a try. We changed out the lower unit lube. We are gonna have to put a new prop on it. I don't know how good you can see that for the sun. Previous owner ran into a gravel bed and then took the grinder to smooth it out, so we got a prop on order. Like I said, we changed the lower unit lube, got fresh gas, good battery. We are going to have to replace the wheels and tires on this boat trailer. Tires are a little dry wadded. That's staying in. Tires are a little dry rotted. Wheels are rusty. We're just going to go ahead and replace everything. Having said that, the spare tire is probably even worse than those. I don't know if you can see in there, but the holes where the lugs come through are almost rusted through. So we're kind of living on the edge a little bit today. Get us a new winch probably. Gonna have to have some lights. We're not exactly 100% legal today, but we'll run us some new lights and wiring and all that. Try to get everything legal. But it looks like a solid little boat. Got a little bit of storage under here. Throw a little bit of stuff. And we're bare bones right now. We don't have any rod holders. Our number one priority today is just try the boat out. We know the motor runs. Make sure the boat's dry. Make sure it don't leak. If everything goes good, everything runs good, the boat's dry. You can see here we got some 10-foot PVC bank poles made up. We're going to go and we're at a somewhat bigger river. Got a small river that feeds into it. And that's one of the reasons that we got this boat. So we can get in these tighter spots. My boat will do it, but it's not very practical. We also got a couple of reservoirs that we fish that does not allow gas outboards on the boat. So we can just pop this little sucker off. It weighs 52 pounds?
Yeah.
Pop it off, throw it in the back of the truck, throw it in the garage, whatever, and hook a trolling motor up, and we can be legal on those lakes as well. So yeah, we still got some work to do. Like I said, it's bare bones. You know, we don't have any bells and whistles on it yet. No graphs, no sonars, no electronics, no rod holders. We're just going to put it in the water, see if it floats. If it floats, we're going to set out some bank poles for some catfish. And that may be on this video. It may be on another video. It may not even be on a video. I don't know yet, but that's where we're at. We'll get in the water with this little sucker. We'll come back to you. Yep. All right, guys, so this boat, if I'm doing math, if I'm doing that good Beattyville math, 62 years old. We've been on the water for, what, hour and a half, 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours? Not a drop of water. Shine it back on the back, Sarge. That little bit of water right up against that seam
Was what we brought in.
was what we brought in. So, real good shape, real good shape. We're getting about 12 mile an hour wide open throttle out of the motor. And that's on a bad prop. And we're going to fool with this manual trim a little bit here in a little while, just see if we can't get a little bit more speed. But 12 mile an hour in this little boat's plenty anyway for what we're doing. But we're docked up here at a piece of property that we have access to deer hunt. And it's probably, what, a half a mile probably from the ramp.
Yeah, probably.
We're going to dig us out some steps. I can get up there without them. And then right on up, just out of sight, there's about a 5 or 6 foot straight up spot that I climbed up. But we're going to make us like a little homemade 4 or 5 step ladder. Dig out some steps here. Maybe come in here one day, one evening, one morning, and with the boat, and get to our deer hunting spot with a boat. That's kind of on my bucket list, is to haul the deer out on a boat. So just want to show y'all that. We're going to head back to the ramp here in a minute and mess with this trim a little bit. See if we can't get a little more speed out of the motor. I see. I think.
You ready to sing one? I'll see. I'll bet you're out. You want to cut me right now, don't you? I want to get over here and do one. You got to take positions.
Right.
That locks there.
And that locks there.
Okay.
So does that have to stay down now? Or that'll let me go down when I pick it up?
I don't know that.
Yeah.
That's going to kind of let you.